morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It is bright and beautiful in here in the mornings. It is so nice. Decided to wake up at 7 today. I did spend some time in bed scrolling on my phone until the sun came up because I realized the sun doesn't come up until 7:22 apparently. So I spent like 20 minutes planning my day, which was actually a good productive use of time. Just happened to do it in bed. That's okay. Productivity is productivity. Cheers. Welcome to today's vlog. These maple pecan pods are just insane. They're so good to me. I also really should clean my desk. It's got a lot of scrapbook junk, like not the stuff that I put in the scrapbook / junk journal, just the remaining bits that got ripped off the stuff that I kept. So maybe I do that. Clear out my space. Start the day off strong. Okay, that's better. My desk can definitely use like a cute little revamp because I've never styled it the way that I think it should be styled. I haven't figured that out yet, but at least it's clear. I have a couple of junk journal pages that I meant to do my little writings in, my little personal thoughts. Do I do it now? Nice way to start the day. Probably, yeah. And they're in the book. I'm not gonna lie, some of my recent pages, stunning. They're so fun to look at, honestly. Okay, it's time to dive in. This is why we wake up early, so we have like a little bit of flex in the morning in case I end up doing this. The main goal of the day is to finish editing 2 vlogs, like 2 whole videos. For being honest, that is maybe an unrealistic goal. It is not often that I can edit 2 vlogs in one day, especially with the amount of footage I have for both of these vlogs. It's like, I mean, there's no way, but it's a good goal to have. It's on the list. If I could finish the day editing these 2 vlogs fully, completely, I would feel so good, like so on top of it. But realistically, there's just not enough hours in the day to edit 2 videos, film this video, film and edit the TikToks I want to do, work out, eat. There's just not enough hours in the day. So we're gonna be more realistic. I am going to aim to edit those 2 vlogs I'm working on as much as possible while also filming this one. I'm also gonna work out with my dad after lunch. We're gonna go to the park. I wanna talk to you guys about my workout routine, my workout goals for the month. We got lots I wanna do here, but I do need to make sure I film my TikToks because I really need to prioritize posting short form content, especially on that app. Because if I wanna grow at all, anywhere, TikTok is the app to do it. People ask me all the time what advice I would have for somebody that wants to get into the social media space and do this as their job. Honestly, I don't recommend starting with YouTube in 2024. I don't think it's a platform where it's easy to grow an audience by any means. I think with short form content, it's easier to reach more people. I mean, obviously with TikTok and the algorithm, like it is easier to reach more people in a shorter amount of time. I've never seen growth on any platform the way that I saw on TikTok during the pandemic. I mean, I went from 0 followers to 600,000 followers on TikTok during 2020. And it's still a platform where I can see the most amount of growth, where I do not see that on YouTube at all. And that's like not a problem. It's not something that bothers me, but it's just one of those things that emphasizes how different the social media space is. I mean, this is obvious, but if I want to keep growing in any form, I think TikTok is the way to do it. So for anyone that wants to get started, I do think post on TikTok. But YouTube will always be my favorite platform. It's where I started. I like the community I've built over here more than anything in the world. It matters way more than gaining new followers. This community is priceless to me, so it'll always be top priority, but you know, I gotta try to do both. So we're starting with YouTube because I want to edit the vlogs, and as we established, not enough hours of the day. So I'm gonna like dive deeply into an editing hole, and a little later this afternoon I'll show you guys kind of my editing process, how I do it, why I can't give it up, because there are so many times where I've been like, my life, I could do so much more if I could just like give up the control of editing and hire an editor. I already know who I would hire. Like, it's not like I need to search for one. It's just I cannot give it up. We'll talk about that later, but for now we're diving in. 11 a.m. breakfast break. I'm actually making a pretty decent dent in the vlog, in the first vlog. So I'm feeling good about that. Feels like a good time to take a break, have some eggs, throw some cheese in at the end, and then I have a little side of cottage cheese with some chili crisp on top. This has been my go-to breakfast lately, and it's perfect. To me, nice and full, it's very satisfying, it's delicious. I like to take a little egg and then put it into the cottage cheese with the crisp. Usually I have avocado, but I don't have today, so it just really hits the spot. Okay, we are back in the office and we're taking our vitamins. I have finally started on my Nutrafol journey. I've wanted to try these for so long. You guys know I'm on my hair journey over here. Ever since I dyed over my blonde, bleached, dead hair, I've really been working on getting it back to a better place. And so I was really excited when Nutrafol wanted to sponsor me because Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement. So I started October 1st. I'm really, trying to do all the things this month, and 90% of women see overall improvement in their hair after 6 months of use. You take 4 pills with a meal. So I just had my breakfast. I'm gonna take these now. Other fun benefits, women have actually noticed visibly thicker lashes, eyebrows, reduced feelings of stress. We love that. And also improved sleep quality, which is another win. This is also made with 100% drug-free ingredients like ashwagandha, which is great for stress, and then other ingredients I have on the screen. And it multi-targets the root of thinning from within, such as stress, hormones, lifestyle changes. So I have the women's formula, but they also have formulas for postpartum women, women over 45, for men. There's a vegan formula. I'm really excited to see where my hair is at by the end of the year because you should see results in like 3 to 6 months. They also gave me a discount code for you guys if you are also on your hair journey like I am. I'm gonna have my link in the description if you want to check it out, and you'll get $50 off 3 months or $106 off 6 months. Thank you Nutrafol for working with me and hooking it up because I have wanted to try this for so long, so this is just perfect. Now we are back to the grind, back to our editing. See how much I can get done before I go work out with my dad. There's some overdue cleaning and organizing that needs to be done. It's now 1 o'clock. I'm feeling pretty good work-wise, or at least good enough to stop for something I've been thinking about for a while, like weeks. I cannot stop thinking about tomato sandwiches. It's so random. I had my very first one ever this summer because it's like tomato season. But honestly, ever since I had the first one and then I had another one, it has been an itch that I just cannot scratch. I can't stop thinking about them. So I got some bread and I have a tomato, and I don't know if it's gonna be like the best tomato, but I think it's still gonna hit. And like, I have to have this. I thought about it all night after I had my perfect Thai soup. If you watched the last vlog, I kept thinking I have to make this sandwich, and I was like, just wait for lunch tomorrow. Like, I cannot stop thinking about this, so I hope it's as good as I think it's gonna be. We're gonna make that now, and then I'm gonna go work out with my dad. I just got like a very simple white fluffy bread because I think that's gonna just taste the best, and I'm gonna cut up my tomato. This is literally just tomato and mayo. It's very simple, very basic, but like, there are no words. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this. So today we're doing a little park workout. We haven't done that in a while, but it's actually so nice to get a little outside time in, a little fresh air, and some good together time. Plus a good workout. We go to this park and we do the stairs, and they have a circuit around the track. So we do a bunch of those different workouts, and then the stairs, and then the workouts again, and it's a really good workout. We get to chat. My bread. Guys, I was so obsessed with this last night that I was just watching a ton of TikToks on how people make their tomato sandwiches, and people were like, you just do a light toasting. We have our mayo. I'm gonna put mayo on both sides, for all the juiciness. Anyways, today is a park workout, and right now I'm trying to do something active once a day, like something small. It could just be a walk, whether it's 10 minutes, half an hour, or a run on the treadmill, or a run outside. I haven't done a run outside yet since I got back into it. I feel mildly intimidated going back out in the world on a run, but we'll get there. We're gonna ease our way in. Get salt and pepper. Do here and here. And that's it. I hope this is as good as I'm picturing. We'll see. Actually, it can't be bad. Tomato sandwich. Okay, wait, let's go sit down and take a bite. It's definitely good, but I don't know if it's scratching the itch that I have. Maybe it is, I don't know. I like never make sandwiches at home, and I don't know why, because this is so easy and delicious. I think maybe it's the mayo. I think the mayo I used is throwing me. It's still good though. Anyways, today is Monday, park workout. Tomorrow I'm gonna go for a walk. Wednesday's gonna be a run. Thursday probably a walk. Friday, whatever I feel like. I'm just trying to move my body more. It's incredible how quickly you start to feel better mentally, physically, when you move your body like every day for a week. Game changer.
Hey!
Holy fuck. What a way to start. Definitely gets the body moving. Oh shit. That was the first time I ever did that without stopping. Back down the steps, another 100 up. Maybe I should count them. All right, here we go. Actually, I'll count them on the way up. Help distract, you know. 115.
No, it sounds like too many.
I counted. Where are you going? What the? They're gonna take a break. Apparently no brakes. Okay, we got the push-up bars. What a wonderful Monday.
You gotta start the week off.
Stroll. I don't think this is it.
No, it's definitely not it. So maybe one more over.
Is this the right way? We back. It is 2:45. Just got back. Actually forgot my camera in my dad's car and realized as soon as he drove away. So I had to call him and he came back because I was like, I gotta talk to you guys all day. Perfect workout. Definitely got the legs going, got the heart going. I'm tired. It's like the perfect crisp fall day. The sun is out now, so it feels warm, but like the cool breeze. The perfect outdoor workout. I'm gonna go take a shower and then I'm gonna do my hair and do a little bit of makeup so I can film a couple TikToks, and then I gotta get back to my editing. We are fresh, we are clean, we are dressed. Put on different leggings and socks. I still wanna be cozy, but I wanna look cute here up. I'm gonna do the quickest 5-minute makeup and then just fix up my hair a little bit. So we're gonna film just a couple TikToks. I wanna do one on my mom's vintage pieces, or like older pieces. I don't know if you'd consider it vintage. Like these pieces are 20 years old, but would that be vintage? Either way, I want to show the suede jacket that my mom is letting me borrow, as well as the old Louis Vuitton bag that has made it back to the runway. So I want to film that. And then I also want to do a little September favorites. Kind of crazy to me how we used to do full videos on just our favorites, like on YouTube. Some of my old videos on this channel, like that was such a classic monthly main channel video. And I think we all forget how short YouTube videos used to be. Like it's so different now. I feel like it would be really weird for me to post just like a quick 5-minute vlog of my favorites. People will be like, that's low effort. But that's what YouTube was, and that short form is now. It's so interesting. It's been really crazy to watch just how everything changed. But I am gonna do my September favorites in like a carousel in photo form on TikTok. So I just wanna go take some pictures and then I can edit that either tonight or tomorrow. Top priority is still editing those vlogs, and we'll see where we end up. Now, the beauty of short form content is that it's a lot quicker. So filming this won't take me long at all. And then I can get back to editing, and I want to show you guys a little bit of my editing process. And then I got to get outside and do some sketching. I got to pick a new sketch to start. I feel like that would really cap off this perfect Monday and start to the week. It's gonna be a great week actually. I have family coming in this weekend for Thanksgiving. Get to see my grandparents. My mom is doing so great. Just, you know, all good things. Quick little blush. This is the best Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand in Pinkgasm. It is the prettiest liquid blush. I love it. And I always top with the Rare Beauty blush. It adds a serious glow. So if you're not into a glowy look, I don't recommend. But if you are, this guy right here in the shade Joy, I've been obsessed with this. And you just need a very little amount. Otherwise you are a disco ball. Let's shape the brows a little. I'm still obsessed with the YSL mascara I got. This is so good. I've tried a couple other mascaras since getting this, and I'm just seeing a massive difference. Like, this is just so good. The other ones are just not comparing. I'll link all the products I just put on my face down below. I feel like it is the perfect handful of products to get you out the door as soon as possible and, like, you know, look put together. Okay, like that mascara is out of control. That is so nice. It's crazy. Like, she's definitely a little pricey, but the payoff. Okay, quickly going to fix up my hair. Lately I've just been straightening with a little bend at the ends. I think it looks really good while also being super quick. Okay, that's where we're gonna leave it. Now I'm gonna go film my TikToks and I will see you up in the office for the last bit of editing before I call it for, I was gonna say the day, but the evening, because I'm definitely gonna work in bed tonight. Okay, we are back to the editing station, back to the office. Highly recommend checking out my TikTok if you want to see some extra stuff. But let's talk editing. So I know a lot of YouTubers use editors. It makes a lot of sense, honestly, to have time to film really interesting stuff and edit. I tried one time with the video and I don't think that I liked it at all because it just didn't feel like me. I have a really weird attachment to editing my own content. I think I would feel really odd giving that part of the job up for many reasons. One, I actually do enjoy editing. I just wish that I had more time to do everything. Like I wish there was two of me going at once, essentially. If I had a clone that could edit all my stuff, I could do so many cool things and like film it all and post all the time. Like I think that I'd be able to post more. But because I cannot clone myself, giving that up to somebody else just feels like it wouldn't be me. I think that's okay. I really enjoy having this part of the job. The editing aspect of what I do, that feels like my job. Filming a vlog feels very natural to me. Like I'm setting up a camera and I do this all the time. It's second nature at this point, but it's the editing that actually feels like work, you know, just time. It's not necessarily difficult work, but it's definitely time. And I like feeling like I have structure and, you know, actual work that I have to do in the day. Without it, I think I would feel a little too loosey-goosey in the world. I think it grounds me in a way. And also, like as I said, I really do enjoy it. Most of my vlogs and most of the way that I edit, I think is very simple cut. It's just like cutting clips, cutting out the ums and the in-betweens and the takes where I repeat myself because we all do it. But I really do like cutting up audio in a certain way. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I think it just, I don't know, it's very seamless to me, especially with concert footage. I like having the music blend into each other, and I will show you how I do that. Okay, so here's the vlog that I've been filming today. What I would do is I would cut it like this, and then I have the clip here. I'll take a little bit of the previous clip, cut that, and then actually bring it under, and then I will have it fade out. So I'll have the audio from this clip blend into the next one, and then if I want to fade that out, I will bring this over here, and I'll also have that fade out. Or I'll have a clip like this where I'm talking or whatever, and then it'll go quiet, and I will, you know, eat my food. Sometimes I'll cut right where it goes quiet, and then I'll take that clip and then I'll overlay it on top of where I start talking again, so it'll look like this. I like to take a little egg and then put it into the cottage cheese. I do that pretty often. I don't know if people notice these little things, but for me, I like the way that looks. I like the way that cuts, and I think that's part of why I would have a hard time getting an editor, because I don't know how to explain that I want all these tiny little details, and all very simple things, but to me, I think it adds. I use Final Cut Pro to edit my vlogs, but I started on iMovie, although when I was a kid, I think I was maybe 13, 14, I begged my parents for Final Cut Pro because I wanted to use a lot of the features like mirroring and split frames, and I just thought it was so fun to edit videos. I've just always enjoyed this stuff. It makes me really happy. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's really fun. I think it's really easy to learn, especially with programs like Final Cut or iMovie. They're very straightforward, easy to learn on your own. There's also After Effects and Premiere, but those are a little bit more, there's just more steps to do the same thing that you could do in Final Cut or iMovie. So that's why I prefer it. It's a little bit quicker. I'm gonna sit here and do as much editing as possible until around 5, and then I want to spend an hour outside doing a little bit of sketching and starting my next picture. It is 5:38, and I hate to be a downer, but like there is now 1 hour until the sun goes down. And I'm trying not to be negative about the days being shorter, but how can you not be? You know, you lose so much time. I'm finally ready to like do my sketching, and I have an hour until it's gonna be dark outside. It was so nice this summer getting to spend a good chunk of the evening outside and like sketching and just enjoying the fresh air. But those days seem to be behind us. So if I want to get out there, I gotta get out there now. But I also have to figure out what I'm gonna sketch. So I want to go through my photos and see what I've saved recently that I want to paint. My dad took a photo of Brady and I yesterday that I definitely want to paint, but I don't know if I want to do that as my next one or like a few from now. But how cute is this? It's me and my bubba. I think I'll want to do a fall spread, so I'm gonna save that. And I'm gonna do maybe some New York photos. I think that could be really cool, a little New York spread. I think it'd be really cool to do like a gallery photo. I think that could be interesting. What else? What else? You paint a nice slice of pizza. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out and I'll show you what I pick. foamy bits all over my backyard. I do not know where it came from. Oh, it actually feels really cold out. See? Kind of weird. It's like chilly. Another layer would be necessary. Whew. Okay, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Very simple, classic New York photo. Throw my grid on, gonna make a grid in my sketchbook and see how far we can get. Oh my goodness. It is so much colder than I thought it was gonna be. That happened too fast. Like, holy heck. Chilly fireplace night. My fingers are cold. Yeah. Okay, sitting out there like that, feeling that temperature, now it feels like October, like winter's approaching, like truly deeply. I've been fooling myself a bit with the sunny days. No, sure enough. Fall it's here. Didn't make it very far in the sketch. I picked this one thinking this is gonna be really easy, and then as soon as you start looking at all the details in these buildings, we could be here for a while. So very minimal sketch going here. I actually might go over it later and take a ruler. I feel like I should. With the buildings, it would just be easier and it'll look more proportionate if I take a ruler and do it right. So I might do that for this one. But I need to warm up because I'm feeling chilly. Wait, what happened to my fireplace? I don't know. I'm gonna watch it and see what happens. It might be resetting itself. I haven't used it all summer, obviously. What the fuck? It's like totally off though. I can see the flames. Anyways, this is not your problem. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna sit here and warm up, probably do some more editing, and then figure out dinner in like 30 minutes. So weird. 7 p.m. This day flew by. Actually, this week has flown by. It's Monday. You heard me say that. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the air. It's a Monday. This week has not flown by. It's not Thursday. What the fuck? Overall, great day. We're gonna have a yummy dinner. If you watched the last vlog, I made a Thai coconut soup yesterday and it was so good. I have chicken in the fridge that I want to eat that I made a few days ago, and I saw this chicken curry recipe. I have all of the ingredients. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna make a nice curry sauce and then throw my chicken in, put some rice on the side. It's gonna be a nice, warm, cozy meal. I think that's pretty much all of the chopping we have to do for tonight's dinner. Okay, so all we're doing here is warm oil, medium-high heat. Saute minced garlic, grated ginger, and chopped onion. Add curry powder to mixture. I just do a red curry paste, and then it's just coconut milk and stock, plus frozen peas at the end. I think I'm also gonna add in some broccoli that I have cooked in the fridge. So, got chicken, broccoli. Is there anything else? Maybe some zucchini. Now I think we're gonna wing it. Actually, first we need our garlic cloves. Okay, there's one, that's 2. And now we cook. It says half an onion, but that is too much. So I'm just gonna wing it for my small single serving portion. I'm definitely still adding both cloves of garlic though. 1 teaspoon, maybe a little less, ginger. And then I'm gonna add the curry paste. Maybe also like a teaspoon, maybe more. I'm gonna cook this for another minute or so, and then I'm gonna add in a little bit of zucchini to get that cooking before I add anything else. Okay, I'm gonna cut up my chicken while that's cooking for another minute or so. I'm just gonna throw this in at the end. As for this, I think now I'm gonna throw in coconut milk and my veggie stock. I'm just gonna finish this. And then I have some coconut milk in here. I'm just gonna wing it. We're gonna let this simmer for 10 minutes, and then I think add in the peas and chicken, and then we should be good. So I'm just gonna put everything away in the meantime. What's left on my timer?
1 minute and 17 seconds left.
So simmering it was supposed to thicken up the sauce here. I don't know if that's happened. That's okay. It smells really good. I'm gonna add in the peas a little early, as I don't think it's gonna make a difference at this point. Got my rice in the microwave. I think I'm also gonna add curry powder. That's what the recipe actually called for versus the curry paste, but we're just gonna double up. And then we got a salt. We're gonna add some broccoli and our chicken just to let that heat up. Obviously we don't have to cook it. Okay, I tried to put my rice in a cute little shape. Pretend it looks good. From this way it does. Honestly, it's gonna look like a mess anyway, so once I pour this on. If the rice stayed intact, that would have looked so cute. Anyways, dinner. Oh, I should have tasted it. What the fuck? I don't know how I didn't taste this before plating it. So I hope it's good. I mean, it looks pretty bomb. It's pretty good. It's not like the best thing I've ever had, but you know, still good. Anyways, you know the drill. To the couch. It is nice and warm down here. It's so cozy now with the fire. Like coming downstairs, I'm like, ooh, it's pretty warm. Okay, we're almost done here with Once Upon a Time. Like I think 2 episodes now. We're at the end and then we're moving on to a new show. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna hate this episode. Is this a musical episode? I think it is. In that case, I might skip it. I think that's just, you know what, this is not, it's not right. Oh, it definitely is. No, I kind of remember this. Are they singing? Fuck, they are. No, there's no storyline. This is purely a filler episode. I'm pretty sure. Maybe we'll just skip to the parts that aren't singing. Maybe I should rewind, actually. Skip kind of a lot. That is terrible. There was no need for a musical episode. I like want to skip this whole thing, but anyways, I'm gonna eat my dinner and I'll see you afterwards. Okay, it is 8 p.m. I'm gonna be responsible and I'm gonna work from the couch until I finish my vlog for tomorrow. I will not be getting both vlogs done, not even both vlogs rough edited. Did I really think that I was gonna be able to do that? No. There is no world where I could edit even a full video on a day where I'm also vlogging. It's just there's too much, and as we established earlier, not enough hours in the day. And also that episode sucked. It was so stupid. So we're gonna dive in. I'm thinking I can finish in the next 2 hours. So up in bed for 10, good hour and a half of reading. Not so bad. Did I finish my book? No. Okay, I just finished rough editing the vlog. It is so long, 37 minutes. This might be one of my longest vlogs ever, accidentally. And I'm worried that like, this one's gonna be the same. I know some people love long vlogs and some people are like, let's keep it, you know, a little shorter, maybe around 20 minutes. Let me know your preference in the comments. I don't know what I like. I just know that the 40-minute vlogs take, you know, significantly longer to edit, obviously. But we're popping up over here because I am craving a sweet treat. I'm gonna make my Greek yogurt peanut butter dessert. This is one of my favorite little snacks. It's so easy. It's got a good amount of protein and it's like, it's sweet, but it's not like overkill. Feels like a healthier sweet treat before bed. So like maybe half a cup of Greek yogurt, and then I take around a tablespoon of peanut butter, you know, like that amount, and we mix. Also, I just got this past week a Ninja Creamy because Tarte sent me one. If you're confused, I'm confused, but I'm not mad about it. I used to watch a lot of Ninja Creamy TikTok videos. It looks so good. So if you have one yourself and you've made some good recipes, let me know what I should make in it because I would like to experiment. Okay, so we have that mixture. I add in half a packet of stevia. Honestly, just Greek yogurt with stevia tastes pretty good too, but the added peanut butter is so yummy. Okay, so we have our little mixture. And then for added protein, I add in a little bit of protein powder. This is a French vanilla flavor. I pretty much just add in as much as I can fit without it looking clumpy and gross. In total, this little snack has like just about 15 grams of protein, I think, which is pretty solid for like a little mini sweet treat at the end of the day, especially if you like are trying to hit specific protein goals. So we have it like this. Could eat it like that, but it is a sweet treat. So we're adding some chocolate chips. These are actually cream cheese flavored, like cream cheese icing, which is, I think, superior. And that's the snack. Here she is. It's gonna be so good. It hits the spot every time. I'm serious. Anyways, this is my fuel to keep editing for probably the rest of the night over here. Okay, 9:47. We're going upstairs. There's just no world where I'm finishing this video on the couch, and I figure I may as well just crawl into bed and finish it from my happy place. Refilled my water, turned on my dishwasher. Feeling good, feeling good. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, guys. If there's any time for me to read, I will be reading Look Closer by David Ellis. Started it last night. It's giving very much You vibes, like the Netflix show You. Creepy stalker energy. I'm not like sure if I'm obsessed yet, and it also seems like it'd be really obvious what's gonna happen, but that actually gives me hope that it's gonna be really good because there's no way, you know, it's gonna be twisty. Anyways, I love you so much. Thank you for watching the vlog. I appreciate you more than I could ever say. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.